just going to take a nice deep breath. Float the arms above the head. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. We'll take 2 more like that. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Let's take 1 more. Reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, let it go. Take a flat back. Grab opposite elbows. Gently rock side to side. Shake your head yes and no. You're going to find the floor or the backs of the legs. We're going to take a bend to the legs for 2 counts. So bend for 2. Extend for 2. Up and bend. 2. Extend. We'll take it single counts for 4. Extend. 3. For 2. And 1. Walk it over to the left side. Take a slight bend in the right. Option to take that left arm towards the ceiling. Roll out the wrist or take a bind.
Come on, you wanting more than this.
And release that stretch. Walk it over to the right. Take a slight bend to the left. Option to take that right arm towards the ceiling. Roll out the wrist or take a bind. Release that stretch. Walk all the way over to the left. Keep that back leg back. We're going to bend and extend that back leg for 4, 3, 2. We'll take a double time. Maybe you'll add the arms maybe to the triceps. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just slight bend in the back leg. Peel the front toes off the floor. A little stretch. Nice deep breath on your exhale. Walk into that other side. Shoot that left leg back nice and long. We'll bend, extend. Maybe you'll take a double time for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shorten your stance, slight bend in the back. Peel the front toes off the floor. Walk the finger. There we go already. Back to center. Slight bend in the legs. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Wide second position. My cat's climbing up my back. 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Hold here. Tiny pulses down. For 6, good. 4, 3, hold. We'll jog the heels right and left. So it's right side, then left side. Keeping it nice and low. For 2, good stuff. And 1, we'll lift and lower both. So we'll lift the heels, they turn it. For 3, good, getting that heat. 2, hold, releve, arms overhead, tiny pulses down. 7, 6, good. For 4, 3, as you pulse, can you wrap the knees back? So it's down wrap, good. Belly button pulled in, wrapping the glutes down. 8 more, then we hold. 7, 6, good. For 4, 3, 2, 1, just hold for 8. For 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, roll on. Shoulders up and back. We're going to come to the back of our mat. And to our plank series just for 3 minutes. So we're starting inchworm down. High front plank, hands directly under the shoulders. Pulling up the core like crazy. We're going to walk the feet a little wider than hips. Heart, just hold for 8 more counts.
Hey, Caitlin.
Yeah.
The music is super loud.
Oh, thank you. Where's my thing? I'll move this back a lot. And let me know if that helps. Hang on. Is that better?
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right, high palm plank. We have our feet wider than our hips. So we're gonna take, if it's ever too much, you can drop to the tops of the thighs. Plank walkers, down with the right, down with the left. So it's right, it's left, you'll press, and press. Down, down, press, press. 2 more. Start it with the left. It's left, right, press, press. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, toes and heels together, jog the knees. Good. 8 more counts. These 8. For 6. For 4. For a little recovery, downward facing dog, 2 counts. Downward facing dog 2. High palm plank for 2. Again. Lift. 2. Return. 2. 1 more. Hold it here. once more, starting with that right. In 4, 3, 2, 1, it's down. Down, return, return. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left. It's left, right, return, return. Left, right, return, return. 2 more. Hold that high palm plank, toes and heels together, jog it. 8. For 6. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Group quadruped, maybe you drop to the tops of the thighs, tricep push-ups down for 2, return for 2. So elbows right by your side. 2 more, nice and slow. If this is easy, come to the tops of the toes. Let's take it a little quicker. Bend, extend for 7, 6, 4, 3, for 2, 1. Hold. We're going to come down to our lowest point. Find that shaky point. Tiny pulses down. Last 6. For 6. Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Whew. Curl the toes. Hike up the hips. Walk the fingertips to meet the toes. Slight bend in the legs, roll on up. So you're going to go ahead and grab onto your weights. I would recommend around 2 pounds if you have it, or water bottles if you need. So I'm going to use pretend weights today because mine are at the studio. But when I see that Steph is back, we'll start. Good, cool. So feet hip width distance apart. We're just going to start with bicep curls. Nice and easy. Good, scoop up the core, no arching the back for 4. For 3. For 2. Good, you guys, give me a little press. Here we go, we'll press. For 6. Good, 4, 3, 2. Back to those bicep curls. We'll lift it, return it. So this should be easy. We got light weights. So actively make that muscle in the biceps. For 4, 3, good. For 2, it's going to get a little harder into the shoulders. Take it to a bend press right here. Bend press. Press. Start to take it to that diagonal. Hold it here, long and strong, tiny pulses lift. You're going to move your weight to the left side, right passe if you've got it. Otherwise, you can hold that right leg here. Little circles up and around. For 6, good. 4, 3, 2, take it the other way for 8. For 6, for 4, 3, overhead, maybe you add a kick, so you'll kick, return it. 7, good. 6, for 4, 3, 2, hold it up, tiny pulses here, maybe you turn out that leg so it's the top of the inner thigh that's facing the CL leg. There's my cat. 8 more counts, it's 8. For 6. For 4. 3. Right leg goes to the side. You're going to find an incline lunge, then lift to passe again. So it's incline for 2, lift for 2. Shooting the butt back. 4. For 3. 2. Good. If you can, we're going to take it to a sprint. So we'll lift it, return it. 7, 6. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Arms behind you. Tiny pulses into the triceps as you get into that glutes. Good. Keep going. I'm going to give you my butt for a second. 8. For 6. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bend, extend. We'll bend, extend. 3. For 2. 1. We'll take it double time. Bend, press. Press. 4, 3, 2. bicep curls. Let's get on the beat. Here we go. Lift and lower. Press it out for 8. Go ahead, switch sides. Maybe your left leg just touches the foot or you come up to passe. For 8. For 6. Start to take it out. 4, 3, 2. Overhead, add that kick. Overhead, return it. 7, 6. Good. Pulling down the elbows, engaging the lats right under the armpits. For 3, 2. Hold it here. Tiny pulses. 8. For 4, 3, 2. Into that lunge. So you'll lunge for 2. Passe for 2. Lunge. 2. Passe. 2. 2 more slow. Nice, you guys. Let's pick it up. It's down. Return. Getting that heart rate up a tiny bit. Good. For 8. 6. 4. 3. For 2. Hold it down into the triceps, tiny pulses. Keep going. 8 more counts. It's 8. For 6. For 4. 3. 2. Bend the arms extended. So you'll bend, extend. For 3. 2. Take it double time in the arms and legs. It's press. 7. 6. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Come straight up. Still got your weight. Turn the toes out. Slide down that invisible wall behind you. Then just T-poke the arms. Return it. For 3. For 2. Hold it out. Start to pulse it up. Maybe you add a little jog in the heels. Right and left. Good. For 8. 6. For 4. 3. Turn your weight towards me. Shoot the butt back. Find an incline down. Extend. 2. 1. We'll hold it here. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Scoop up the core. Tiny pulses here. It's down lift. Down lift. 8 counts that will hold. It's 8. 6. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Just hold. Squeeze it. 8. For 6. For 4. 3. 2. Final hold. Come straight up. Stack the hips. Arms overhead. Full. Lift the palms. Find your releve. 1 more time. Press it out. Down and press. Down and press. Good. 8 counts that we hold. Then we drop those weights. For 6. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Just hold. Gonna get a little higher on that releve. Last 8. For 6. Nice, you guys. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Release. Drop your weights and put them off to the side. We'll take a little stretch. Take the right arm across the body, shoulder away from the ear. Excellent. Right arm towards the ceiling, leg pull that elbow, chin out of the chest. Option to take that curtsy side bend or that bind. And release that stretch. We'll go ahead and switch sides. Leg pull up, elbow, chin out of the chest. Option to take that curtsy side bend or that bind. Release that stretch. Clasp your hands behind your back. Take a nice deep breath. Reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Arms overhead. Shake your head yes and no. Release that stretch. Lengthen the legs. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Amazing. We're going to come to our chair. So get a quick sip of water and come to your chair for balance. Okay. So I guess if you're mirroring me, you're going to take your left leg. Your left leg will be closest to the chair. So it's my right, your left. You're going to turn out the toes. So left toes face the chair. I want you to stack your hips one on top of each other as you bend this leg, so it'll look like this. So this hip is directly over this hip. So we're kind of pretty low. Depending on where your chair's at, you can rest your forearm on it, or you can take your hand to the bottom. From here, I want you to bend the leg, grab onto the shoelace, kick back so that your knee is behind your hip. So give it a little look. The toe should be higher than the knee. Knee should be behind the hip. Standing leg is bent. Once you think you've got it, I want you to let go. If you've got it right, this should burn right away. And your side butt. So you got your waistline and your side butt, a little muffin top. Easier version, keep it on the hip. Harder right here. We'll take it to an inch or so. It's up an inch, return it. Lift, return. We're squeezing the side butt and the waistline. Good for 8, for 6, 4, 3, good, back good, 2, 1, double time, we'll lift, lift, good, perfect, yes, 8 more counts is 8, for 6, for 4, 3, the knee makes a tiny circle up and around, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take the other way for 8, 6, for 4, 3 combo, lift 2, stomp back for 2, so you'll lift, for 2, you'll stomp it back, for 2, so you're going to get right under that butt as you stomp back, 2 more, lift, 2, it's back, 2, last time, lift, 2, back, I know it's burning, we're going to straighten, for 2, then flex, for 2, you're asking that waistline to stabilize for you, 2 more slow, I know, and then for 2, 1 more slow, you guys almost there, we'll take it double time and straighten, bend, 7, good, 6, for 4, 3, for 2, so close circles, then we pull, so it's 8, 6, good, 4, 3, 2, take the other way for 8, for 6, good, 4, 3, we pulse to finish, maybe add that reach, last 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Amazing. Cross the outside leg to the inside leg. Give yourself a stretch. Turn towards your chair. We'll take that figure 4 stretch here. So cross that outside leg, inside knee. Little check-in here. You guys okay with that? Anybody have anything to say? Were you good? Awesome. Cool. On your next exhale, release that stretch and stretch out the other side. All right, we got that other side. So your right toes are going to turn out to the chair so that it doesn't get into your hip. It gets into your quad instead on that standing leg. You're going to lean to stack the hips one on top of the other. Bottom leg stays bent. You can grab the chair wherever you feel comfortable. Bend your knee, grab onto the shoelace. Shoot the knee back behind the hip, toe higher than the knee. Once you've got it, find that balance, squeezing with the waistline and your glutes. Good. Yes. Inch it up from there. It's up an inch. Return it. Good. Take it to a close. For 6. For 4. 3. 2. Little circles up and around. It's 8. For 6. 4. 3. 2. Take the other way for 8. For 6. Good. 4. 3. Pulse for 2. Wrap back for 2. We'll we'll pulse. For 2, stomp it back. For 2, again, pulse. 2, stomp back. For 2, 2 more. Lift. 2, back. 2, last time, lift. 2, back. We'll straighten it 2 counts, so you'll straighten. For 2, then flex. For 2. Good. 2 more, nice and slow. Woo! Last time. Good. Let's take it double time. We'll straighten, then flex. For 3. For 2. Hold your tiny pulses up. For 8. 6. For 4. 3. 2 little circles up and around. It's 8. 6. Good. 4. 3. 2. Other way. Then we'll pulse. It's 8. For 6. 4. 3. 2. Just pulse it up. Last 8. 6. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. And done. Take the outside leg, cross it to the inside, take that stretch in the waistline. Good. Let's take that stretch. Figure 4, both sides. And then go ahead and switch sides. So we should have gotten waistline and side butt. We're going to finish it up with the under butt area. We'll make it pretty quick, so we're just going to do 3 rounds of long leg pulses and short leg knee in and out. I'll show you how it's done. So feet hip width distance apart. Shoot the butt back. Curl the toes off the floor so that your weight's in the heels. Scoop up the belly a lot to protect your back. Right leg shoots behind you nice and long. Squeeze the butt as you lift it in the air. Tiny pulses lift. Good. If you're advanced, you're going to add that standing leg in opposition. So it's down a lift. Good, Becca. 6, 4, 3, knees kiss. Here we go. So it's in, return it. 7. You'll feel the standing leg start to fire up with this motion. 4 more. It's 4. For 3. For 2. 1. We'll hold the pulse. Maybe add that standing leg. Good. Any counts, you have 1 more round. It's 8. For 6. 4. 3. 2. Knees kiss. Here we go. So it's in. Return. 7. 6. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold. Option to find your releve. Option to take the left arm behind the back. Last 8 pulses. 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Amazing. Find your flat back. Wag your tail side to side. One more side. We're going to shoot back that butt. Curl the toes off the floor. Left leg goes long and strong behind you. Hips are square to the floor. We'll lift the sky. Lift, turn. Sorry, just take it to a pulse. For 8. For 6. For 4. 3. 2 knees kiss. Here we go. So it's in. Return. 7. 6. Good, you guys. Awesome. 4. Good step. For 3. Nice job. For 2. 1. Hold it there. Tiny pulses. Lift. Lift. Good. Nice. Exactly. You both got it. In opposition. 8 more counts. Then 1 more time. It's 8. For 6. If that lower back's cranky, you gotta pull in that core. 1 more time. Knees come in. It's in. Return. 7. For 6. For 4. Right hand comes behind the back. We take it to the pose for 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3, 2, 1, and done. Find your flat back, wag your tail side to side.
The feeling won't let me sleep.
All right, we are done with that chair. We're gonna come down to the mat.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me.
All right. So to stretch out, decompress that lower back. We got one more kind of mild glute activity, and then we'll get into our abs. So just basic bridging. We're gonna come down, feet are flat on the floor. Arms are by your side is the easiest version, or behind your head, or hardest version, you interlace the fingers, take it towards the sky. Now you gotta really be careful. Toes are up, heels push through the ground to lift the butt in the air. So you'll lift it, return it. Lift, return. So you're not using your back, you're pushing through the mat with the heel. 2, hold it here, tiny pulses left, left. Squeeze the butt like crazy. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, hold it high, the hips go right side, then left side. For 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2, second round, tap it, tap, return. Return, so we'll tap, return. For 4, for 3, 2, hold it at the top, tiny pulses left, left.
That's where I will go. Born in the streets.
8 more counts, it's 8. For 6, for 4, 3, this time hips go to the right in a circle, it's around, return it. 7, 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, tap the floor, last round, and tap, return. If you're feeling really good, come to relevant, get a little bit higher. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, we'll take that 2 up, pulse it, 8. 6, 4, 3, to the left, around in a circle, it's around, return, 7, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the lower back find the floor, let's find that happy baby. So grab the arches of the feet in the inside or outside, whatever feels best for you. Knees go to the armpits. Maybe give the lower back a little massage. And then take the legs straight towards the sky. The left ankle's going to cross the right. We're going to find that figure 4 on the floor. See if you can really cross the inner thighs, flex the feet, and grab the area above the ankles for a different type of stretch. Release that stretch, cross that right ankle over left knee, find that figure 4. And then go ahead and really cross it, grab the area right above the ankles, gently pull the feet to either side of the torso. Tailbone is still glued to the mat. Put the feet flat on the floor. Into the abs. Belly button's glued in towards the spine. Lower back towards the mat. Hands behind the head. You have an option. So you can exhale, lift for 2. Inhale, return, chest lift. Or if you want a harder version, you'll roll all the way up for 2 and all the way down for 2. Good. 30 seconds at your pace. For 4, 3, hold seated position, grab behind the legs, let yourself fall back into an incline. Belly button's going to scoop up a lot so the hip flexors don't grab. If the hip flexors start to grab, I want you to come all the way down and come back to those chest lifts. Otherwise, if you really feel engaged to your hips are nice and relaxed, you're going to take your hands to your chest, figure 8. It's right and left. 4, 3, keep going. This time we're going to lift the knees. So it's right, then left. You really need to feel like you're getting punched in the stomach so it's coming from the abs and not the hip flexors. 6, 4, 3, freeze to one side. Take it to a pulse. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch those sides. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to roll back down. So roll it down for 2 and exhale up for 2. Otherwise, you have those chest lifts if you can't roll all the way up. 8, 6, 4, 3, 1 more round is a figure 8. It's right, then left. 6, 4, 3, 2, freeze to one side. Take it. Oh, sorry, we have to march down first. Left, then right. 8 more counts. It's 8, 6, 4, 3. Now freeze to one side. Take it to a pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it up for 8. 6, for 4, 3, 2. Just hold. Maybe the arms come overhead. Maybe they're behind the back. Maybe the knees come up. Maybe straighten into a boat for 8. 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that butterfly. Gently press into the inner thighs. Take that forward fold. Good. We're going to roll back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Getting into those lower abs. Tabletop, alternating toe taps. Here we go. So it's right, then left. Building this up. 4 more. 3. Down 2 counts with both. Return for 2. If that's too much, you're back to the alternating toe taps if your lower back starts coming off the floor. Option to take it to a hover. So you'll hover for 2. Return for 2. If you want, you can take your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Or if you have any neck tension, you can keep it on the floor. For 8. 6, 4, 3, 2. Turn them out. We'll cross them out for 4 counts. So we'll go 4, 3, 2. Right back down. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Hover. Here is 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. Last 2 quick abs. We're going to take our feet to the floor. Toes pull up. Heels stay. Heel taps away from the butt. Lift and tap away. Lift and tap it back. Lift and tap away. Lift and tap it back. Good. Keep going. Yes, you guys. Amazing. So really low abs are working here. Last 8 counts. It's 8, 6. You guys are awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. Last ab thing. We're going to rock and roll up to that seated position. Turn on over before you can convince yourself not to. Back in that high palm plank. Just hold. Alright, so we're going to take a flow. You're going to reach the right arm up for 2, replace it for 2, then the left arm up for 2, replace it for 2. So you'll just kind of be wiggling on the sides of the feet. Hold it center, here's where we'll stay. Maybe you just take a freeze, maybe you take those mountain climbers, we're almost there. 8 counts, then it's child's pose. It's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Good. While we're down here, wiggle the hips over to the left side and take your fingertips over to the right. Take the hips over to the right, fingertips over to the left. We'll come back through center. Curl the toes, pike up the hips, downward facing dog. Push through the fingertips, pedal out the heels. Right leg's gonna lift towards the sky. Tiny pulses up. Go ahead and bend that knee, open up the hip flexor. And then step that hand or leg in between the hands. The left hand stays planted, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Stay in the twist, but drop the bottom knee, uncurl the toes. Maybe you reach back for the hip, or maybe you reach back for the shoelace. Release that stretch. Flex your front heel. Pike back your hips. Nose up and over your knees. Squaring off the hips. Right hips backwards, left hips forwards. Option is stay, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can wiggle into that split. Don't force anything. Last 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Before we switch sides, you're going to cross that right leg, cross the body, flex the foot to protect your knee, and gently come down to your pigeon. You have the option to stay nice and tall, or if you want, you can come down to your forearms, close your eyes, bow your head, focus on your breath. Gently come back up to the tops of the palms, curl the back toes, pike up the hips, downward facing dog. floats up. Maybe take it to a pulse. And then bend the knee, open up the hip. And step that left leg in between the hands, right hand stays, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Drop the bottom knee, reach back for that back shoelace if you've got it, or you can just reach back for the hip. Release that stretch, flex your front heel, square off the hips, nose up and over your knees. Option to stay or find your split. Good. And then gently come out of that stretch. We'll cross the left leg, cross the body, gently wiggle into our pigeon. Option to stay nice and high, or on your exhale you can come down to your forearms, close your eyes, bow your head. When you're ready, come on up to the tops of the palms, curl the back toes, hike it up, downward facing dog. Walk the fingertips back to meet the toes, maybe grab the backs of the legs, shake your head yes and no. And then toes and heels come together, balls of the feet have your weights. One more forward fold. Take a slight bend in the legs, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders, you're going to come up and back. And then when you're ready, you'll float the arms above the head, take a nice deep breath, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, let it go. We'll take one more nice deep breath up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer, straight through your center. Thank you guys so much. How did you do? Did it feel okay?